Hey there, this is Gemma, the house cleaning expert with Rejoice Maids. What is the best way to clean your stainless steel sink? Are you looking at your sink right now? Is it looking like it's old and dull, no shine at all? Let me help you. In this video, I will show you how to make it shine again and sparkle. And bonus, I will show you how to get rid of the stinky odor. Before we start cleaning, I would like to show you the tools that I use to do my task. Barkeeper Spren, dishwashing soap, my scrub, sponge, gloves, and this small toothbrush. You have to have this in order for you to reach the crevices. Alright, let's start. First, let's check the sink for any food debris left over from our previous night's dinner. Here is the Barkeeper's brand soft cleanser. There is also a powder kind that you can buy in the store, but the same supplier or same manufacturer, Barkeeper's brand. I highly recommend before you start using this product, since this is a soft cleanser, to shake it first. And then before you use it, if it is your first time using the product, please take the time to read the label. The manufacturer will write those things that is important for us consumer to remember before we use it. You know, it gives us some tips and it tells us how to use it. So it's better to just take your time, spend a little time reading the back of your product. I'm going to concentrate in this part of the sink, the food waste disposer, just to make sure that we can get the crevices and all the corners of the sink first. So you're only going to see my hands because I can't hold both my camera and my sponge and cleaning the sink at the same time. So I'm gonna be showing my hands only while I'm working on the sink. Alright, so here we go. Scrubbing the corners. It's like I'm gonna let the Barkeeper's solution soap in the corners of the sink while I'm working on the crevices here at the food disposer or waste disposer. So I'm using my brush, put a little bit more of the Barkeeper's Friend cleanser and brush the corners. So here we're concentrating now in the bottom part of the ring. Here we go. Now, you know, even the rubber part, you can scrape it. Scrub it with your small toothbrush. After brushing the corners here, the bottom, and the rubber part with a small toothbrush, we are now going to use our sponge to clean the corners of the sink, which was already soaking with the cleanser. So it's gonna be easier now to work on this because it has been soaking with the cleanser. So we're just gonna work in every corner so that we can get rid of the stain and the loose dirt. So whatever we did in this side of the sink, we are going to do the same here in the left side of the sink. Same method, same cleaning process. It's just gonna be less time because here in the food waste disposal, it has more things that you need to reach with your small toothbrush. Here, on the left side sink, it's easier because it's not as deep. So we are gonna do the same exact method of cleaning that we did from the right side to the left side of the sink. I'm letting the soft cleanser, the Barkeeper's cleanser, to work around the surface of the sink so that it's easier for me to scrub the corners and the crevices. You know, like this one is going to be tough because it's a very, very bottom, but we are going to use another brush like this to reach the very bottom. But if we can, we're gonna figure it out. So I have the sink, both sides, the left and the right side already has been scrubbed, and it is soaking with Barkeeper's solution. Now we're going to rinse it. Let's see what happened. Now the sink is clean, or it's shiny again, glimmering. I have not wiped that dry yet, but as you can see, it's so much better. It's shining, sparkling. If you look at underneath here, or in the bottom of this part of the sink, as you can see, it is now look very clean. It doesn't look brownish anymore. It's the color of the stainless steel now. We're gonna wipe that off the water here and also in the bottom, so that when it gets dry, it's gonna look much better. Same thing here in the food waste disposer here. We have reached all the corner here, but there's still water there, so we're gonna wipe that off. Here is the sink, left side, right side, dry. Another thing that I do after I clean the sink and do the Barkeeper's Friend solution cleaning, I always rinse this again, the left side, whichever side you use. What I do is I use this side of my sink to rinse vegetables. I fill it up with water and let the vegetables soak in the water. So I know that there's still some soap cleanser, the Barkeeper soap cleanser is still in the surface, even though I already rinse it and scrub it. There's still some leftover some things that sticking to the surface. So what I recommend is use a dishwashing soap, fill it up with water, and then put a little bit of dishwashing soap and let it soak for like 5 minutes, and then rinse it again double time to make sure you get rid of the cleanser from the surface of your stainless steel. That is how I recommend it if you are going to use it for your vegetables. When you're rinsing your vegetable or you're soaking it in your sink, it's best to do that, so to make sure that you're not incorporating or including the Barkeeper's Friend in your vegetables. As I mentioned earlier in the beginning of our video, I have some lemon here, used lemons, and the baking soda. We are going to use it to get rid of the stink, the smell from the food disposal. We're just gonna stick it inside there and put a little bit of this powder from baking soda powder, and then put water or turn on the water, let it soak for a little, like seconds, and then turn on the disposal to get rid of it. Just a few drops of this baking soda powder, and we're going to turn on the water. I wish you could have smelled that smell coming from the lemon. It smells so good. I encourage you to try it in your home. Slices of lemons, used lemons, and little bit of your baking soda. Stick it in your disposal, turn on the water, press on. You will see the difference or smell the difference. There you have it. The answer to the question, what is the best way to clean a stainless steel sink? I hope you like our video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. See you next time. Have a clean day.